Once again, Nissan is in the news for all the wrong reasons. Guys, this sort of thing is just disgraceful. I mean, Nissan is a multi-billion-dollar company and they've been kind of screwing over their suppliers. Nissan CEO has seen a 30% salary cut since April over supplier payments. And Nissan was reprimanded by the Japan Fair Trade Commission in March over slashing payments to their suppliers by about 3 billion yen between January 2021 and April last year. What does this mean? Basically, they intentionally shortchanged suppliers. When suppliers basically called them up on it, called them out on it, Nissan said, no, just deal with it. You either deal with it or we're not going to buy from you in the future. This is what you do when you are the schoolyard bully. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. It's great to see you. I'm coming to you from Newcastle here in Australia. I just want to say a big thank you guys to our Patreon supporters. Really could not do this without your support. And also YouTube members. If you want to see some of our videos that are not available on our normal YouTube channel, you can become a member. The CEO of Nissan says he's returned 30% of his salary since April after antitrust regulators have basically taken Nissan to court for cutting payments to suppliers. And when they say cutting payments, Nissan has obviously contractual agreements with their suppliers, but because Nissan has so much power, a lot of these suppliers are completely dependent on Nissan for their existence. It has meant Nissan has too much power and they have shortchanged these suppliers intentionally. It's been a systematic business-wide decision. A committee has been investigating this issue and has interviewed Nissan employees. Basically, suppliers, it says it hasn't spoken with suppliers yet, but all these suppliers have been complaining. And all of this has come to a head. Now, Ukita, he takes home normally $4.3 million a year, which is peanuts in comparison to some of the other automotive industry CEOs around the world. Lucid, for example, I think he made $400 million last year. Anyhow, the company pledged to set up a hotline to field complaints from parts suppliers over payments. After this scandal broke, news of this has been ongoing. It's been reported on now for several months all around the world. Nissan was reprimanded by the Japan Fair Trade Commission in March over slashing payments to top suppliers by about $3 billion between January 2021 and April last year. Well, the automaker said it refunded the amount last January. The antitrust regulator has told Nissan to conduct regular audits and to prevent future violations. But here's what Nissan said: the fact that our business partners are sharing concerns shows we have not been doing enough to listen to their challenges, said Ukita. I take the matter seriously. Now, Nissan's chief said the company abolished the system under which the payment reductions occurred for some entities in April 2023 and ended it for remaining partners in April this year. Now, the truth is, guys, these suppliers have emailed Nissan and been like, guys, can you please pay us? We need our money. And Nissan has intentionally not responded. So all this other stuff is just crap. Corporate culture at Nissan, it's sick. I've reported on this many times. People don't believe me. They think that the whole Carlos Ghosn thing, it was all Carlos. It was just Carlos. He's a bad dude. That's all Nissan's problem. They got rid of him and everything's okay at Nissan. Really? Do you know all the other issues that have been happening at Nissan over the last few years? All the other stuff where they forced out other employees, high-ranking employees, because they were seen as threats by Nissan's new latest hierarchy, their latest CEO. They basically bugged their houses, filmed them in their freaking toilets. No, literally filmed them, everything they were doing in their houses, trying to find as much dirt as they could on them. There's been scandal after scandal at Nissan because this company thinks it's okay. It's gotten away with it for years. It's gotten away with it, and it's blamed individuals. It's blamed other things. The problem is this company is rotten to the core.